Hi, this is Greg Best, and you're watching Spring River Scene. Let me do that again. Hi, this is Greg Best, and you're watching Spring River Scene.
FNBC, your key to community banking in the Ozarks, presents Spring River Scene. Arkansas events with Doug, Jamie, and friends. A show that captures the finest of Spring River country in Arkansas. It's people, fun, music, entertainment, recreation, and all the things that make Spring River country great, for a day or for a lifetime. And now, here's your hosts, Doug DeForest and Jamie Allen. Hey folks, this is Doug DeForest. This week, Jamie and I are taking you all around Spring River country, showing you the best we have to offer, right here on Spring River Scene.
Nice to see you, man.
Nice
to see you.
Look, it's Mark Herring.
Hi, folks. Wherever you are out in television land, we're here in Hardy, Arkansas, having the best time of our lives, and you're not.
Can you show us your store?
I'll be happy to.
Follow us.
I'll be happy to. This is the only thing in town that people are invited to actually do, other than especially kids, to create and have some fun and take away their pick 3 colors.
Okay.
And here's pink.
Oh, thank you. We're going to do pink and purple and black. Pink, purple, and black.
Wow, bold.
Yeah, that's good.
Axis bold of love.
I'm stepping outside the box.
There you go. Have you ever done this before?
No, my children actually have a Crayola version.
This is.
It's not this. Yeah.
Does this like throw stuff everywhere?
This is.
Yeah, it does.
Will we getting our FNBC shirts dirty?
No.
No. Ooh, I get to do this. My kids will appreciate this.
Nice thin stream and just wherever you want it to go. Bring it outwards. There you go. Oh, there you go. Excellent. She's done this.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh,
She's an adult.
Watch, she's going to make like a rabbit.
I'm going to make a rabbit with my spinner. There we go.
And go easy with the black because it comes out really fast.
Oh, it sure does.
It's been clipped, so it really.
Kind of like my dog.
Very,
I'll let our listeners go.
not appropriate, but hey.
And round it goes. Where it stops, nobody knows.
Awesome. Very awesome.
It's the only thing in town where kids can actually do something other than be told don't touch.
Right, yes.
Yeah. Your thing is please touch.
That's right.
Yeah.
Please touch. Please have fun.
It's just a simple little $5 deal. Have a big time.
Absolutely.
Get your own
we do
frisbee.
birthday parties too. We'll bring this half spin art machine. We'll travel.
Oh wow.
Oh wow! And what is the charge for that?
It's,
if anybody would want to do that,
$5 per frisbee. Whatever it is. I don't.
So there's no charge for you to actually come
Cake and
out.
ice cream and the opportunity of having fun. Are you kidding? We are all about it.
Marcus, show us around the store.
Sure.
Don't go away. Spring River Scene will return after this word from our sponsors. From the first time you enter one of FNBC's convenient locations, you're going to notice one important thing. Your business as well as your happiness is the most important thing to us, no matter how big or how small. You see, we believe you're never too young to learn to save.
Can you put this in my piggy bank account, please?
A piggy bank account with FNBC, your first key to a bright future.
FNBC, your key to community banking, member FDIC.
Why do my customers choose Husqvarna Power Equipment?
That's easy. It's a versatile product that gets the job done.
I need the performance and quality that Husqvarna provides.
And the innovative products that help me move on with my day. For maintenance parts or accessories, I don't have to go far. I know my Husqvarna dealer is right around the corner.
Make the impossible possible and visit a Husqvarna dealer near you.
Husqvarna products available at Forsler Home Center, Ash Flat, Arkansas.
From the minute a medical emergency occurs, precious moments are all that separate life and death. In that moment, you can count on Air Evac. As a member of the Air Medcare Network, Air Evac serves residents from numerous locations and understands the critical aspect of time and treatment. Membership starts at just $65 per household and automatically enrolls you in all 5 Air Medcare programs across 28 states. In Missouri, call Kevin Gorski at 417-293-2535 and in Arkansas, Chris Mackey at 870-219-6896 to enroll.
Air Evac, when seconds count.
It's on now.
Okay.
All right.
Now Dale is going to show us how he makes a clay pot. And look at him rock it. So the water is the key, right?
Oh, wow.
Well, you got to have the water. That's your lubricant.
Now, are you pushing down with a lot of effort there? Is it pretty easy?
That's about like squeezing a tennis ball or something.
Okay.
So it depends on what stage it's at. When you first do this, you've got to give it a little pressure, and then as it starts to shape into the piece, well, you've got to give it a little bit less.
Oh my gosh, that
Most of that's happening with my thumb. You can't see it, but
Dale, you said it took you how many years to perfect this
oh,
art?
I've been doing it over 35 years, but you can learn to make pottery in about a year if you stay with it. You know.
Okay. How frustrating can it be sometimes? Like, I guess your mood probably dictates how smooth and well you do the pot. Is that correct?
It can, yeah. It's pretty hard to make pottery when you're agitated.
Yeah.
I bet.
Because your pressure wouldn't be consistent.
Well, and that can collapse in any minute.
You have to be focused on it a little bit.
Right.
Yeah.
So us talking to you is really, really like unfocusing you.
No,
I don't know. He looks pretty
I
focused.
can do this and close my eyes.
Yeah, I actually have a pot of yours that looks like that at home.
Yeah,
so I see what you're doing there.
We've made a few thousand of them. So. We opened the workshop here in 1980.
How did you find Hardy?
Well, Leanne and I used to, first of all, we went to college in Jonesboro, and I used to come over here canoeing and fishing just like everybody else, and that's how I discovered it. And then after we got married, we came back to Cave City and taught down there for a year at Cave City Schools after I finished my master's degree. And we were looking for a place to open a little shop for the summer in 1980, and that's all it was going to be.
Wow.
Was for the summer.
And you've been here ever since?
The summer is still going on.
Well.
So the Beach Boys Endless Summer is about you.
This is the truth. That's right. Now, it's all
That's
about
awesome.
me.
How quick that's taken shape.
I know. I'm
in
mesmerized.
the time we're standing here.
I'm absolutely
It's
mesmerized.
Well, the neat part, it looks kind of wobbly, but
this is where you really take
when you
it.
stop, you can't see the
Right.
wobbles.
Wow.
Well, and
that's-
each piece is different. Not,
Yep.
You know, and that's part of it. You don't want something that's mass
Yeah, they're
generated.
unique.
This
So,
is handmade.
so really, this is like probably the most popular form of art, the longest running, most popular form of art. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah, and making pots on the wheel, even though I've got an electric motor and a steel frame.
Did you start out with pedaling the wheel?
I had a potter's wheel that was just a kick wheel, but
that little plastic piece fell down.
I thought I said, probably something
I
going
don't
in.
need that.
Potter's wheels, like in some form or another, have been around over 5,000, 6,000 years.
Wow.
Not a lot new.
So almost since the invention of the wheel?
Almost since the invention of the wheel, yeah.
Somebody said, hey, it's a wheel. Let's put some clay on it.
Let's turn one on the side.
Yeah, see what happens.
Yeah.
Well, Dale, we appreciate the demonstration of this. This is
bet.
wonderful. And so if people want to get a hold of a clay pot from Hardy Pottery, where do they go?
Well, I'd tell them to go to hardypottery.com. That seems to be the most common thing to do.
That would work. Or they can
This
call
is
you.
shop.
Call
Absolutely.
Hardy Pottery in the phone book.
Now, how, in case they ain't got a phone book, you want to share the number? Is that putting you
Let
on
me
the spot?
see, 870-856-3735.
Dale, thank you so much for your
All
time.
right,
Yes,
you bet.
thank
Nice to
you.
have y'all here.
Okay.
From one of our first shows, here's an encore performance we had a lot of requests for. Mr. Johnny Riley.
Didn't even write me no, babe, but the writing was on the wall. You didn't even write me no, babe, laying here drunk as hell, and I don't have far to fall. Please tell me, baby, what did I do to make you act so cold? Please tell me, baby, what did I do to make you act so cold? For the time we spent together, Lord, they were like precious gold. She just left me crying. Lord, I was standing out in the rain. Lord, she left me crying, people. I was standing out in the rain. I'm a broken man and I'm all alone, with no remedy to my pain. I guess all my love was in vain. I said, come back, baby. Mama, I'll be good for you. Come back, baby. Mama, I'll be good for you. If I don't have you in my life, we don't know what I'm gonna do.
Why do my customers choose Husqvarna Power Equipment?
That's easy. It's a versatile product that gets the job done.
I need the performance and quality that Husqvarna provides.
And the innovative products that help me move on with my day. For maintenance parts or accessories, I don't have to go far. I know my Husqvarna dealer is right around the corner.
Make the impossible possible and visit a Husqvarna dealer near you.
Husqvarna products available at Forschler Home Center, Ash Flat, Arkansas. If you need great designs, look no further than Ken Wren Design. Ken Wren Design for your favorite elegant custom logos for your home, business, or office. Business cards, custom t-shirt design for any occasion, beautiful major label style CD layouts, and more. It's all possible. At Ken Wren Design, fast turnaround, phone 832-785-8887, Ken Wren Designs. From the first time you enter one of FNBC's convenient locations, you're going to notice one important thing. Your business as well as your happiness is the most important thing to us, no matter how big or how small. You see, we believe you're never too young to learn to save.
Can you put this in my piggy bank account, please?
A piggy bank account with FNBC, your first key to a bright future.
FNBC, your key to community banking, member FDIC.
Like if we're completely insane and we just can't pull them.
Yeah. Okay, I have a question. So we have to use our own brakes.
It's
Yeah, you're responsible for actually
Judgment. You
finding.
make me use judgment on
Yeah, it's a judgment call on your part.
they're gonna take you down a practice line, make sure that you know how to use it and can use it before you go down.
Right, you do it, we'll have to ask you to dance. Okay. Alright, hold on.
Just hold these two straps right here and make sure that stays centered, alright?
It's centered. I'm centered.
That's good.
I got a big old head.
Huge.
No.
Like no hand fist.
That'll work. That fits. That fits.
That don't fit. I'm like Mortimer Snurd. Hi. I have a huge head.
Mortimer Snurd. Come on, James.
All three.
Okay, wait. No, but I need for you to hold me.
You gotta put your hand on the brake too, on the thingy. You're not.
Yeah, don't put your hand on the cable.
There you go.
There you go. Just keep your hands like that and you're in good shape.
Okay, now sit.
But, okay.
Just take a seat.
All right.
You ready?
No.
Sending.
Almost out of battery.
All right. You ready?
No.
1,
Push her.
2, 3.
Make it. They have to come get her. She make it? She's gonna hit me.
All right, hands off. Up on that top box. Keep your head on the other side for me. There you go. This is the art studio, sandblasting, etching department. We do all of our fine finishing, cleaning up, and prep work here for what is going to be sold out on the floor or custom projects for people. We've taken on all sorts of projects, special orders and requests for people.
So everything that you make, people can actually watch you make it?
To a certain extent. We do all of our own sandblasting. These and the mugs, the lemonade and root beer and iced tea mugs, are perfect for reunions, fundraisers. So we're ready to take on all challenges of creative expression here at the Ozark Classic Crafts Mall.
Wonderful.
One of my everybody's got favorite quotes. We will take any quote and carve it into wood or stone, glass, marble, granite. Even slate.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Now, we did 4 of these for the Ozark Gateway Tourist Council. This was the first one. It did not make the cut.
But that's what's left.
But it was the start, and what came after this one were just exceptional pieces of craftsmanship.
Well, and that speaks to the handmade not everything is going to turn out perfect.
Sure.
That looks pretty good to me. So I can't imagine what the final piece
They
looks like.
were spectacular. They were spectacular.
Now, is that the current dog or is that?
That's the current dog. This is carved Corian. This is one of our new
awesome?
projects.
Yes.
All right, we take a photograph and we cut it on our Shark machine, CNC Shark. That actually is the machine that helps me in creating the calming crosses. This is another application of that same technology.
That's amazing.
Beautiful.
And we make the frame and everything. And we just took an order from a previous guest who lives in Canada, so we're in the process of creating her design and we'll ship off to Canada.
Amazing. Now I can only imagine these are quite expensive.
$145.
That's really not that bad for this kind of art.
No. Now, what about something smaller scaled? I once had a nightlight that had this kind of material in it, and it was an angel scene,
Sure.
I believe. You do
Yeah,
that
we
as
can
well?
do all of that.
Okay.
We
wow.
haven't been asked to. We're waiting to
well,
be asked.
you might have a customer.
I can tell you this about Mark. If you ask him to do it, for instance, Amy and I lost both our dogs, and our older dogs, Ellie Mae and Lily. And so I asked Mark for a sign that said Ellie Mae's Garden, and it was almost instant turnaround. And he got it, and it's still one of my favorite pieces.
When time is not your enemy, all you have left is time.
Yeah.
But if time is the enemy, deadlines truly do amuse me.
Mark, thank you very much.
Pleasure.
All right, we'll look forward to having you. You're going to be on the show this season. So
Fantastic.
We'll look forward to having you.
If you want to film carefully, I'll remove the gate up there. That's where the brain of it all is.
Yeah.
The actual dungeon of
doom.
Dungeon of dust. Dust and debris. But this is
this is
phenomenal.
a workshop. Yeah.
This is and there's Stickmon. He's the only one of the elf on the shelf that actually has his own elf shelf workshop.
Wow.
He's the most famous elf on the planet.
Really? Is that Buddy?
No, this is Stickmon.
Stickmon
the elf.
Okay.
And this is his workshop.
Okay.
He runs the
Well,
ship.
thank you,
He's the
Stickmon, for letting us see.
CEO.
Thank you, Stickmon.
He's the
Yes.
Chief Elf Officer, CEO.
See, right here.
That's great. A stick mod. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. We will be right back after this break. You're going to walk in front of the camera.
Sorry.
You're going to walk.
You are just
You're
so
a TV
bossy.
pro.
Yes, I
Say
am.
we'll be right back.
We'll be right back, everybody.
Bye.
This July 4th holiday is the time to elevate and save big on Serta mattresses. Upgrade your Serta Perfect Sleeper Queen mattress set to an adjustable set for just $5.99. Or choose this memory foam queen adjustable set for just $9.99. Or for the latest in sleep technology, experience the all-new iComfort Directions collection featuring Serta's first dual-action gel memory foam. Hurry, the Elevate and Save event ends soon.
Serta Perfect Sleeper available at Forcer Home Center, Ashflat, Arkansas. From the minute a medical emergency occurs, precious moments are all that separate life and death. In that moment, you can count on Air Evac. As a member of the Air Medcare Network, Air Evac serves residents from numerous locations and understands the critical aspect of time and treatment. Membership starts at just $65 per household and automatically enrolls you in all 5 Air Medcare programs across 28 states. In Missouri, call Kevin Gorski at 417-293-2535 and in Arkansas, Chris Mackey at 870-219-6896 to enroll.
Air Evac, when seconds count.
Hi, I'm Matt Forsler, and welcome to Forsler Home Center.
If it's for your home, chances are good Forsler Home Center has it. Forsler carries the finest furnishings as well as lawnmowers, weed eaters, tools, and supplies for any fixer-upper project. Yes, we know you love your home, and at Forsler, we love it just as much as you. That's why we say Forsler Home Center has it all. Forsler Home Center, Ashflat, Thayer. Ladies and gentlemen, Leland Martin.
She handed me the honey-do list. She said there won't be no Bass Pro trips. So tell your hunting buddies, Mama done got tough. I do the laundry, I wash the car, get on the John Deere mowing yard, turn off that football game, man, the fat ain't enough. Well, I won't moon the neighbors when I'm working on my truck. I promise I'll cuddle after you know what. I quit watching some of those hunting shows. I'll take you out for dinner every Friday night, hold you when the soap opera makes you cry. If you would only let me go, Bass Pro. Oh, let's pick it now. Now listen here, honey. I'll do my drinking and chewing that snuff. Go to church with you and I won't cuss. And give back that bird dog you hate, old Bubba gave me. I'll yank my deer head off of the wall, so when your mama comes to call, the 8-pointer won't be watching you all sip tea. Yeah, and I won't moon the neighbors when I'm working on the truck. I promise I'll cuddle after you know what. And I'll quit watching some of those hunting shows. I'll take you out for dinner every Friday night, hold you when a soap opera makes you cry. If you would only let me go, Bass Pro. Yeah, they got ammunition, camouflage, and compound bows, shotguns, fishing gear, and bass record boats. Let me shop till I drop in honey, I swear to you that I won't moon the neighbors when I'm working on my truck. I promise I'll cuddle after you know what. And I'll quit watching some of those hunting shows. And I'll take you out for dinner every Friday night, hold you when the soap opera makes you cry. If you would only let me go, Bass Pro. Oh, come on, honey, let me go to Bass Pro. Me and old Doug over there just want to go down and get us some new camouflage shirts. Maybe a new bow and arrow. A couple of shotgun shells for Saturday night. All right. Come on, Doug, let's go to Bass Pro.
I'm Ian Driesel, I'm the 2-Minute Chef, and today I'm going to show you how to make a tomato salad with feta cheese, shaved red onions, and bacon bits with a balsamic vinaigrette. First, we're going to start out by taking 3 strips of bacon, cutting them into 1/2-inch pieces. We're going to throw this in a skillet on low heat and just let all that fat render out. We're going to have it on about a medium-low heat, and we're just going to stir it every once in a while until all that fat renders off and we get a crispy bacon bit. Now that you can see the bacon's starting to get a little bit crispy, what we're going to do is we're going to take it, we're going to let it strain out on a paper towel. We're going to put this bacon fat to the side, let it cool down so we can strain it and use it for something later on. What I have here is a tomato. I'm just going to cut it to a good 1/4-inch slice. Now when you're plating a salad, you want to make sure that the rim of your plate is really clean. We're going to put our tomatoes down the center of the plate. We're going to take our balsamic vinaigrette. We're just going to lay it across the top. Then I'm just going to take it and I'm going to make a circle pattern around. Take some feta cheese, lay it across the middle. Give that rim one more wipe because we don't want any food on this nice white negative space. And there we have it. A tomato salad with balsamic vinaigrette, feta cheese, shaved red onions, and bacon bits. Get a little. Now that's a fresh summer salad. My name's Ian Driesel. I'm the 2-Minute Chef.
Spring River Scene, made possible by FNBC, your key to community banking. While in Spring River Country, our guests stay at the beautiful Old Stone House in Hardy, Arkansas. Phone 856-2983. Catering provided by Words and Afterwards, Hardy, Arkansas. Phone 856-5579.